When you access the cases, you're able to raise a case or view a case. Here we have a case that has already been created. By clicking on one of the items, we can raise a case against it. In here, you can add a trigger type, which relates to what causes the alert. Here, we have selected proactive management. The case status is new as this is a new case, and you can add your customer reference here and then allocate it to someone within the team, in this case, the procurement team. Trigger types can be customized. In this case, we are adding a trigger, high failure rate, to the project. These can then be searched under that particular field. Going back to the case screen, you can see all of the fields that have been completed on the case. For example, all the manufacturer part numbers for alternative supply. You'll receive an email alert that a case has been raised. Further down the screen, we have the ability to add attachments and comments. In this example, DSO is Design Sheet Original, DSR is Design Sheet Replacement, PC is Part Change Notification, and PDN is Part Discontinuation Notice. There is a glossary page available for the acronyms, where you can also add custom fields. You can update the case by adding these comments into the investigation comment box and then submit to update the case. These comments appear at the bottom of the page, giving full traceability, plus a catalogue of actions by multiple users. If we now edit the case again and change the case resolution type, in this case we have found an alternative and we can close the case. We can add onto this page the status of the codification and add a manufacturer and part number. We can also allocate it again to someone else or the same team and then add a close date. Another useful page is a page that shows all of the cases against a particular project. We can see here that all of the cases are open and give a color-coded case status against each one. This has a useful feature that searches against any of the columns. From a commercial aspect, you can add how many hours it took you to complete, so you can report on the time and the cost of the process. Reports can easily be exported from this screen and sent to a colleague or a client. The Analysis tab shows a breakdown of all the parts that can again be sent on to a colleague or a client.